no matter what, you stay consistent. Who cares who's watching? Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares is the answer. Until you're on top, until you're winning, until you can look down and lift those motherfuckers up, bro, nobody cares. It's on you to stay consistent day in and day out. Why? Because nobody cares, bro. It's the sad truth, but it's part of being a man. If you want to be a female, you know, I'm sure you can go get a bunch of friends, gossip about a whole bunch of bullshit that doesn't fucking matter, that no one should fucking care about. Nobody should care about the fact that you're waking up 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m. and starting your day before everyone else. Nobody should care. Why? Because those motherfuckers still want to wake up at 8. They still want to get out of bed at 10 o'clock. Why the fuck would they give a fuck about what you're doing if it's just going to make them feel like less of a person? You ain't got time for that. You don't got time to entertain that. People who aren't going to support you day in and day out, oh, maybe I'll support you today, check up on you in a year, support you then. Nah, fuck that shit. Who cares? Who cares if people support you? Are you going to do what you got to do regardless, or are you only going to do it if someone's kissing your ass? That's the question of the day. Are you only going to do what you got to do because someone's kissing your ass? It's crazy. But that most of the time, that's how it works. I've been there before. I was like, damn, bro, I'm doing everything so perfect, bro. Why is everybody not loving me and supporting me right now? Why? Because them niggas is envious. Because the niggas is haters. If a nigga see you doing a whole bunch of shit that this nigga know he can do, but he's not doing it, he either gotta hate on himself or he gotta hate on you. 99 times out of 100, the nigga's gonna hate on you before he hates on himself. It's that 1%, like niggas like me that see a nigga doing so good in life. I'm like, damn, bro, I'm slacking off. That's only 1% of niggas that's gonna be like, damn, bro, I'm the one that gotta go harder. Like, nigga, you know what time you woke up this morning? You know if it's some bullshit? You know if you press snooze on your alarm clock, nigga? No, don't nobody give a fuck. But you know what's going on. You know what's happening. You know what time you said you was gonna be up. You know if you was supposed to hit the gym today or not. Don't nobody give a fuck if you hit the gym or not. Bro, if 20 niggas is in a room, 19 of the niggas not hitting the gym, that one nigga is like, bet. That one nigga's like, bet. One, he can whoop all your asses. He can probably take all your bitches, etc. Nobody gives a fuck. So it's on you to get up and do what you gotta do. When it comes to business, bro, niggas ain't seeing your vision, bro. Who gives a fuck? Nigga can't see. I never looked at someone wearing glasses and be like, damn, I should get some glasses. Get the fuck out of here. If anything, I tell motherfuckers, take the damn glasses off and learn how to fucking see with your eyes. But that's a bit too far out right now. I ain't even gonna get into that right now. But you get what I'm saying, bro? Nobody's gonna give a fuck. It's up to you to give a fuck about what you're supposed to give a fuck about. Bro, there's whatever Elon Musk is doing right now, I fuck with Elon. Do I give a fuck about what Elon Musk is doing right now? I don't give a fuck about what that nigga doing. I don't even give a fuck about him. But I can respect him. I'd be like, hey, I rock with some of his viewpoints. I rock with his vision, his mission. Shit like that. But at the end of the day, is people actually gonna give a fuck? Yeah, if you're going into business with that person, yeah, if you're getting into a relationship with that person, they may give a fuck, but even then, it's up to you to uphold the standard that you met them with. So if you met them being this type of person, you gotta stay on your shit, continue to get better, be either that same person or become a better person. But you can't get into a relationship or get into business and then think that you can start slacking off. Or think that someone's gonna give a fuck because you start slacking off and be like, hey bro, get back on your shit. Nigga, on to the next. It would be that simple, on to the next. Oh, we just signed this NBA player, he's supposed to be putting up 10, 15 points a game. We gonna talk to him maybe once. You know, put a little extra work in that practice, we're gonna see what we can do. But nigga, what? On to the next. It's that simple. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, it's on to the next. Don't nobody give a fuck. Whenever I start everything that I'm starting, nigga, it's on to the next. Oh, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do? On to the next. In business, it's literally been implemented since the beginning of time. Hire fast, fire faster, bro. And why is that? Because the nigga at the top don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about anyone besides themselves, bro. The sooner you realize this, the sooner your position will just accelerate, excel, elevate. Non-stop, bro. If you ever wondered why certain people like, oh, you don't talk to me enough, you don't call me enough. Who do you think that's for? That's for their own peace of mind. That's for their own happiness. They're saying that to benefit themselves. They're not saying that because they actually give a fuck about you. You gotta really understand that people only care about themselves. If caring about you makes them feel better, that's what they're gonna do. If shitting on you makes them feel better, that's what they're gonna do. But at the end of the day, it's very simple. They're doing what's best for them. Are you doing what's best for you? Like, nigga, I got out here, I got this workout in. I'm like, fuck, bro, why do I want to record a video right now, bro? I'm not trying to do that shit. But guess what? Who gives a fuck? If I don't record this video, nobody's gonna give a fuck. They're gonna be like, yes, I knew that nigga wasn't shit. I knew that nigga wasn't consistent. Then maybe they might start to give a fuck because they'll feel like they're right. And then at the end of the day, like I said, it only benefits them. Same shit, bro. Everything gonna come full circle in this lifetime. So that's why if you know you're doing what you gotta do day in and day out, what you gonna get? Exactly what you're supposed to get day in and day out. Everything gonna come full circle, bro. It's like with this trading shit that I be doing, bro. It's real simple. Nobody would give a fuck if I showed up to the church every day undisciplined. Nobody would give a fuck if I showed up to the church, took 10, 15, 20 trades. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Fucking around, losing hella money, blowing accounts. Nobody would give a fuck. Nobody would care if I had to start over from ground zero. I hope you understand that I'm talking through myself and also through you. Nobody is gonna give a fuck, bro. If you gotta start from zero, nobody's gonna give a fuck if you lose your job. Nobody's gonna give a fuck if your bitch cheats on you, bro. Nobody cares. If they're pretending they care, it's because it benefits them. It's that simple. Because I'll tell you straight up, bro, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't really have friends. I have people that I may talk to, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm not gonna act like we're friends. You know, we may do business. We may have mutual viewpoints, you know. We may be able to do a little bit of business, you know, build a brand or something together, you know, collab on something. That's cool. But to act like I actually give a fuck is a lie. So I wouldn't even go that far. I don't even put on that front or that show with anybody that I talk to. You know that, hey, we may be communicating today. We might not communicate again until again. Because I don't give a fuck, bro. I got my own shit to take care of. I am in control of my reality. If I'm worrying about what this nigga think, if I'm worrying about what this nigga gotta do, what this bitch is trying to do behind the nigga back, I ain't got time for none of that, bro. Nigga, it's only 24 hours in a day. Niggas act like that's a lot of time, nigga. You see how fast this summer flew by, nigga. 24 hours in a day is not a lot of time, nigga. It's that simple. Nigga, I haven't even been sleeping the full 8 hours just because, nigga, ain't enough time to sleep no fucking full 8 hours, nigga. And what's the point? What's the point? Who's gonna give a fuck if I get a good night's rest? Who's gonna give a fuck if I only sleep 3 hours? Nobody's gonna give a fuck regardless. So what am I gonna do? What's best for me? If it's 5 hours this night, I gotta get my ass up. It's 5 hours this night. If it's 2.5, 3 hours this night, it's 2.5, 3 hours this night. If I get a day to catch up on some fucking rest, great. Great. But at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. It's so crazy. From 18 to 26, where I am now, the past 8 years, all I've learned is that nobody gives a fuck unless it benefits them. So 8 years of experience, what can I tell you, bro? Nobody gives a fuck. I started my own business at 20. Ask me if any single person in my family helped me invest into my first business when none of them motherfuckers really started their own business. Not one, nigga. Not one. That's not saying, oh, can you call and ask a nigga for $100? $100 ain't opening and starting shit, nigga. Yeah, I ain't saying I can't ask my family for $100, $200. But, bro, when it came down to actually starting that shit, running that shit, any advice? None of that, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck that I'm trying to start a business. Don't nobody give a fuck that I want to be independent. Don't nobody give a fuck that I want to take care of them and help them in the future unless I'm actually doing it. Unless I'm actually doing it, they don't give a fuck, nigga. All that shit is good talk. All that shit is, oh, wow, you're trying to do, that's great, yes. Please, keep going, yes. And that's it. That's all you're gonna get. Oh, yeah. And then, you know, some of y'all might not even be that fortunate. You may be getting the backlash from your family. But that's neither here nor there, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't give a fuck. Same way they don't give a fuck, you shouldn't give a fuck. That's what the whole purpose of the video is about. is that you just need to focus on what you need to be doing and stay true to yourself. Got some people about to come out here and hoop. I'm gonna get back to y'all in a minute. That good. All right, y'all. And that right there, little bro had pulled up to the park. He's about to shoot some hoops. He asked if I wanted to play with him, and I could have, but I ain't got time for that shit. It's not something I give a fuck about. And that was the perfect example. It's like, I hope bro grow up and stay true to himself. I hope if he want to be a hooper, stay hooping, stay practicing. If he just outside, you know, doing the right thing and staying out of trouble, I hope that he continues to do that. But at the end of the day, do I give a fuck? No. No. But I do hope that he stays on the right track. I do. I hope that you niggas paying attention to this video, listen and take in what I'm saying and do what you got to do as well. But will I give a fuck? No. It will not make me any difference. Part of the reason why I even make these videos is just to even let some of this shit off my chest and to be a real nigga, bro. Because even to say this real shit, it's just not even said. It's not even heard most of the time. So like, just to get it off my chest and put it out into the universe is just part of this. It's not that I give a fuck if you're watching this or not. Because guess what? 99% of the people probably watching this ain't gonna be doing the shit that they gotta be doing. 99% of the people watching this ain't gonna be taking that advice the way they should be taking that advice. So I could give a fuck. I could literally give a fuck. But the moral of the story is to remember, nobody cares. Bro just pulled up to the park, bro. Want to play back? I don't care. I'm doing a YouTube video. Enjoy your time playing. Like someone, oh, how's your day going? Great. You know, how, like you ever walk by someone, they say how you're doing, and it's like the interaction's so weird. You say, someone say what's up, another person say how you doing, and y'all both just keep like walking when you're walking by someone, because nobody gives a fuck, bro. It's literally because nobody gives a fuck. So it's just as soon as that clicks in everyone's head that, hey, I can go out and do whatever the hell I want to do, because at the end of the day, nobody cares. So that's what I want you to go out to do today. I want you to go out and do whatever it is you said you were going to do, whatever it is that you planned on doing, and just do it regardless. Just do it regardless of who's watching, do it regardless of who cares, and do it regardless of what you think people may think of you. Because at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. Even like with that kid right there, will I remember him today? Yeah. Will I remember him tomorrow? Maybe a week from now? Possibly. Be like, oh yeah, I saw a kid at the park. But a week from now, bro, niggas, out of sight, out of mind. Same thing with other people. They might see you doing some shit today and be like, huh, what that nigga doing? Then a week later, a month later, out of sight, out of mind, nigga. Maybe even that same day. Depending on what people got going on in their lives, they might not even be paying you no fucking attention. They might see you in that, just not even be, they might be literally looking at you, like staring at you, but zone the fuck out. Zone the fuck out. But you over there not doing what you got to do because you feeling subconscious about what people may be thinking. Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. That shit's crazy. So I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm gonna go ahead and merge these little two videos together. I just want to get on here and talk to y'all today. I know I need to start. I'm gonna be consistent on YouTube, bro. And this is my message to self, and this is my message to all of you who's gonna find this first video and gonna fuck with me and gonna rock with me. And you're gonna hear me say it right now. I'm dropping a video every day, every single fucking day for the next year. August 4th to August 4th, you're getting the video every single day. And if I don't do it, bro, I'm a fake ass nigga. If I don't do it, I don't take my own advice. If I don't do it, don't listen to me. Don't listen to shit else I say. It's that simple. But to all of you who are going to take this message, resonate this message, hey, take what works for you, apply it to your life, because knowledge isn't power. Applied knowledge is power. You should know that by now. So apply whatever's going to work for you to your life, bro, and do what you got to do. And don't ask me if I give a fuck, because I don't. You know, don't ask me if I can help you right now. I can't. You know what you got to do, bro. You're a grown-ass man. If you're 15, nigga, you're a grown-ass man. I don't give a fuck. Go get a job.